Welcome back to the Front Range. I'm the dad.
I'm the daughter.
I'm old.
I'm young.
And today we will be diving into a little bit more K-pop
Wee.
with Stray Kids, but a duet.
My goodness.
Two of the Stray Kids members, whose names are...
Changbin and Ian.
Okay. And the name of the song is?
Burnin' Tires.
Burnin' Tires. Okay. So they're like hooligans. Like political activists, like they're rioting. So what they're doing. Angry.
I love this song.
Angry young Koreans.
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I'll know more here very shortly once we start the video. Yeah, I mean, these don't really strike me as angry young men. I will say that about K-pop.
No, they're not.
Like, as opposed to like
they're very good people.
Various genres of music. Like, I listened to some punk when I was younger for sure. None of this will make sense to a lot of you, but like Henry Rollins and Black Flag. Some of you out there will have heard it and listened to it, but I mean that was like hardcore 80s into 90s punk.
Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean a little bit. It was a little bit in punk in the like 70s, but yeah, this is, I mean, punk from the 70s. But yeah, this music couldn't be farther from.
No, this song actually is a different sound than what you're used to with Stray Kids. I would say a lot of I think Stray Kids is good at definitely having a different sound for each kind of song they release. Especially these solo songs or duets and solo songs that they did are pretty different.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's good. I will say because the one that we watched, Cinema, was that it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a duet that I found very different. I really enjoyed it. Everything has slowed down. It wasn't really emphasizing as much the really flashy choreographed dancing. It was much more natural in the sense that it was like in the woods. So many of these videos are kind of either clearly in a studio or, I don't know, just more structured, I would say. Mm-hmm. That was a little bit different in that way. And the response from a lot of people in the comments was suggesting duets and saying, yeah, the duets are different, and like really they were telling her to show me, because I mean that's the whole the thrust of this is that she's introducing me to K-pop. They were suggesting, so now we're doing and that's something. There's a few videos that we've now done where they were literally reactions or reactions to comments that you guys made, mm-hmm. that you thought something that I should see, or that you thought we would like, or something you like that you want to share with us. And we love that. Like, the interaction is fantastic.
And it's great because I know exactly what videos are which, and because I've been a K-pop fan for a long time. 2019 was when I first started into K-pop. So I'm very familiar with this area. And
we're going to branch out. Like, her two favorites happen to be, BTS and Stray Kids. Mm-hmm. So that's definitely what we're starting with. But we are going to branch out into other K-pop groups, even some that she's not familiar with at all. Mm-hmm. So we'll both kind of be learning on the spot. Obviously, her background on K-pop in general will give her a leg up, kind of interpreting what's going on. And then the other thing is, you may have seen this in a couple of our other videos, but we're getting very close to pausing.
Yes, we're almost
during these videos. I know that for some of you it's a tough watch because we're talking over the them singing, even though I know you've seen these videos like thousands of times, but I get it. It's fine. You're enjoying it while you're enjoying the reaction. So we're gonna kind of try that at some point once we get to that point of doing some pausing during the videos to mm-hmm. talk about what we're seeing instead of talking over the music and the video itself. Yes?
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. So then we will go ahead and take a look at Burnin' Tires, man. No, just Burnin' Tires. And the singers are?
Ian and Changbin.
Yep. All right, here we go.
One day, a new adventure begins for these two.
Ian is their youngest. He's their maknae.
Okay.
He's their really fast rapper.
He's a tough guy.
Benny, so he's kind of a...
Bad boy?
No. He's an anomaly, though, because he's a bodybuilder. Not very usual for K-pop idols. K-pop idols are supposed to be skinny and, lanky. I love Benny Mo.
Oh, burning tires like racing.
Yes. I love this music video.
Zero emphasis on the choreographed dancing.
Yes. Parkour! These are like the body cam videos you watch of like people outrunning the cops.
Rookie.
Yeah.
It's interesting, there's a little play on the aesthetic of punk in some of the wardrobe.
Something big about K-pop idols too, they wear contacts a lot. They'll wear colored contacts a lot.
There's some of the dancing there.
Oh yeah. Obviously K-pop idols wear makeup.
Yeah. It's interesting the contrast of the black and the white. Is that a furry?
That's really funny. I don't think so, but that's...
Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
He was holding the head. Thought I finish. Oh, speaking to you.
Oh, pinazas en mis.
JYP. So that was Burning Tires. I mean, I'm out of breath. Like there was a lot. There was a lot going on.
Very different.
And I'm telling you, there was a furry in there.
I didn't see it.
He was on the far right of the screen, far right hand of the screen, and then he crossed once, and he was holding his. I think it was a big bear, a teddy bear or something. I know you guys saw it too. I'm almost positive, or else I'm just seeing things and then I don't know. There's a problem. So first of all, let me just say the reason I grew up in Miami. So when I say burning tires, like I used to see riots where they were literally burning tires in the streets. So again, context is everything with like your perspective on life, right? I wasn't thinking as much about racing as, violence.
I know, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like not to get too much into it, but like there was once a riot where they were burning, they found out there were some secret policemen from Haiti, and they burned some of those guys inside tires in the middle of the street.
Jesus.
Yeah, just so, a little insight into Miami. The paradise is not always the paradise. I loved it, but I still love it, but yeah, it's not always what you think it is. But with that in mind, people burning tires, the video is definitely different. Mm-hmm. Like, and this is what some people have said with the duets, is it breaks very much with...
Songs are very different, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it was just the two of them writing and producing the songs, I believe. Mm-hmm. So they obviously sound very different.
Yeah. A little more, and not as like, they weren't going for like this melodic, the choruses with all the voices and everything else, they weren't really, that obviously wasn't part of this song like it is in a lot of the other ones where they get to harmonize.
Yes, Stray Kids really likes to branch out into different genres. They love doing that.
Right. Yeah, and then again, more CGI. It's interesting they go back and forth with that too, with some of the elements in their videos. This one had a lot, kind of with the racing and that sort of thing.
Looks like a video game.
Yeah, and looking like it's a video game, all of that kind of stuff. Like I did, and you notice like their black clothing versus their white clothing, and like the contrast and like those things aesthetically. I don't know who directs these videos. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if it's a standard like within the machine of.
I think they have professionals come in and do it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot like totally off topic, but a lot of great directors, especially back in the day, like 80s and 90s, they got their start doing music videos, and then they branched out and did like huge films. I can't off the top of my head remember the names of a few of them, but I know it's been quite a few of them. And then you have some directors that will come back. They're huge film directors if it's a big enough artist. Mm-hmm. Like the video for Thriller for Michael Jackson, that was John Landis, I believe, who was a big director, film director, and came back and did that video. Or I shouldn't say came back, he did that video. Yeah, so again, I think those in the comments that were I mean, she's familiar with these duets. I'm not.
I listen to them at least every day.
Right, but it does give me a different perspective as I'm trying to learn more and more about the world of K-pop. This gives me a little bit of a different view.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I liked it. I enjoyed it. Anything else?
No.
Okay, so keep making those suggestions, keep making those comments, keep coming back for more. Easiest way to do it is go ahead and subscribe. You'll get notified when we have new stuff coming out. Mm-hmm. We are rolling now. We have like 6 or 7 various K-pop.
Did you do that on purpose? Did you like that one, kid?
I did. I actually didn't do that on purpose, but once you brought it up. But we do have some videos that we're going to be rolling out. So there's going to be a lot more. And make suggestions. We've already recorded a couple based on people's suggestions. So we haven't edited them yet, but they'll be out. So if there's something you'd like to see us react to, let us know. And also just kind of, I said this on another video, but thank you for sharing your personal stories. Mm-hmm. It's really helping me understand how important BTS is to a lot of people, which is great. Like, it really immerses me even more in that world and helps me to understand, because I don't, right? Like,
and Stray Kids.
Yeah. Well, K-pop.
Yes.
Sometimes I have to say one thing I do is I sometimes just say BTS when I mean K-pop. Mm-hmm. I apologize for that. It's just we kind of were doing a lot of BTS all at once because they're the biggest, right? You know, as far as exposure and financially, and you know, the kind of the oldest that's super successful, right?
They were the first K-pop group to go mainstream in the U.S. at least. So yeah.
So don't come for me if I use those terms interchangeably. I don't mean to. I do understand there's a difference between K-pop and BTS. It's just kind of like sometimes in some places in the United States, like when they talk about a soda, any kind of soda, some people call soda, some people call it pop, and some people just call it a Coke. But they don't mean a Coke like a Coca-Cola. They mean a soda. Same thing sometimes to me in BTS and K-pop. But I digress, as I do a lot. If you watch these videos, you know that. But thank you for being here. We always appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, like it, subscribe. Subscribe in particular because we got a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah, we do. We're
probably doing like a vlog to BTS concert. We're going to do some live chats. We're going to do all kinds about BTS, all kinds of things. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to have one-on-one interviews with all the members of BTS.
I would have to run away.
I'm totally kidding. Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't have that power.
BTS lawyers don't come for us.
Yeah.
We're not saying they're coming out.
I would be open to it.
Yes. Maybe that's like a long-term goal, is if we get big enough that we will absolutely have live chats where you guys can interact with them.
I'd have to hide.
Yeah, she doesn't do well with
celebrities.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. But anyways, like that video. And I think that is about it. Mm-hmm. So we will see you on the next one. Bye.